sad situation for Telltale. I mean, the company's come so far, leaps and bounds since Walking Dead, but since the bankruptcy and, failed games like Minecraft, unfortunately, and games like, I don't know, games like Minecraft haven't really helped. Like the sales shirt, and now season 3 Walking Dead was poor, and now it's sad for all Telltale games. I think they kind of knew in advance, to be honest, because Walking Dead, this is why they probably announced Walking Dead season 4 was probably the last season, in my opinion. I think they probably knew maybe a couple of months ahead that it was going to go bankrupt, because they announced it as the last season. But it's sad. But, some people lost their jobs, so it's sad for everyone. RP Telltale. It was a great company while it lasted.
So this video may be all over the place. Sorry about that. It's just that I'm not doing any notes or any script for this video like my other Telltale videos. It's just going to be me talking into the mic, taking out the parts I don't need, trying to make it short and sweet, even though this is a pretty bitter topic right now. So obviously all you guys know about Telltale shutting down. Now that's pretty sad in my opinion. Obviously it's very sad. It sounds like I've got no emotion in that, but it's sad, man. Let's just talk about Telltale's road and if we saw this coming. So did we see this coming? No. But did we talk about it? Yes, we did. I don't know if you guys talked about it, maybe because you guys that usually watch, you're just consumers. I could say you're just consumers of the game. Whereas me, I'm just kind of like, I've got to do research. I've got to see how the company's doing. I've got to see all the other factors that can, factor in and actually kind of change or decide what an episode is going to be like. For example, for an episodic release date, for say in A New Frontier, after the 90 workers got laid off, the 25% of the company getting fired. Obviously, I made the videos talking about that and how that will probably mean the episodes will actually be released on a slower basis because there's less people to actually help make the episode and help finish it quicker. So obviously from my side, from a YouTuber side anyway, I've got to do a lot of research, not just in terms of Telltale, but even just their games, how they're doing as a company, because not only do I need to do it to fulfill my role, my ethos of my channel, which is obviously to provide good or outstanding Telltale content. It's also just because I like Telltale. I wouldn't be making it into my channel if I wasn't. So we've seen this for a while, with the 25% layoff. Apparently Telltale barely made it through spring 2018, which means that was even before, I believe, The Walking Dead episode 1 of season 4. So we may have not even got episode 1 of season 4. Now, it sucks because this is the stage where Telltale is finally getting back on his feet. So obviously, Kevin Bruno was the worst stage we've ever had it with Kevin Bruno. I'm low-key gonna blame Kevin Bruno, because it is his fault. He put the company under huge strain, and we saw the quality of their games. Finally, when we get a new CEO, Pete Hawley, who did his best to actually kind of make the best out of a bad situation. Remember, Batman Season 2, Episode 1 was 2 hours, 48 minutes. We as the fans, yes, quality over quantity, but with a lot of these Telltale games, quality comes with quantity. The longer the episode is, usually the better it is, which is kind of funny for a Telltale game. So, in my opinion, after Pete Hawley, looked and I was like, okay, this is right, this is correct. And they started looking at season 1 and how great it was, and the things they need to not necessarily copy from season 1 into season 4, but rather get inspired from and give them another twist that would actually make it better than season 1 in certain aspects. I love Telltale. I would make a channel on it. I love the community. The Telltale community, you think it's kind of weak because of, Telltale's a private company, so obviously less people will be attracted to Telltale, but the community is so strong, man. It's so strong. And the video game industry, of course, helping those who lost their jobs because of the Telltale shutting down thing. You got Ubisoft, you got, I think, Epic. A lot of these companies are actually coming together and giving, applications and job openings for these poor people who lost their job. I mean, I can't imagine, being reliant on Telltale and then all of a sudden I just get shown the door without any notice at all, without any kind of warning to tell me, yo, you got to look for a new job. So that kind of sucks. like I said, this video is going to be all over the place. I hope you can keep up. Usually I move from one point to another, so I can go from point A to point B, then point D, then go back to point C, and then for some reason mention point A again. So sorry if this video seems all over the place. I apologize in advance. I really want to read your comments, by the way, guys. What do you guys think of this situation? It sucks, man. Like, realistically, I was out with my friends, and that kind of made me a bit sad at the time. I was like, wow. The first thing I thought of was, what happens to my channel now? I love doing YouTube. It's an amazing hobby. I'm gonna keep it real with you. At certain months, I do get some good money from the site. Obviously, that shouldn't be kept a secret from you guys. And you know, that good money, it's actually just been going in my savings to actually help me get better equipment. So, for example, my Elgato, I bought that as an investment before I had 50 subscribers. I made enough money for that to be a profit. So that investment was a profit. I bought my webcam with my YouTube money. All my other YouTube money has just been going into the savings so I can get a better PC. The dream was for me to save up in my savings account, save up to get a really good PC so I can render videos so quick, upload them very quick, because I render and upload on my PC, on my laptop, which is actually not that strong. A 4-minute video, depending on how edited it is and how much effects, transitions, how many layers of video layers, how many audio layers, wavelengths, all that sort of stuff. It depends, but an average one, a 4-minute video could take me about 40 minutes to just render. So obviously that seems bad, but I've kind of got used to it. My upload speed is so bad. I've now moved into a university, which obviously now the connection is good. But it just sucks, man, because I wanted to get, I wanted to save up for a new PC, all that. The money aspect from YouTube, it's not what I look at all. Randomly I'd be like, oh, cool, I've got a check. Oh, it goes in my savings. YouTube is a hobby. It always will be, obviously, unless somehow I made it into a full-time job, which doesn't look very likely now. I'd love to do it as a full-time job. I'd love to do it as a job. It's an amazing site. I just miss the community, man. I feel like I don't know, because my life is getting very busy, especially since I've started university, etc. Life is getting very busy, and with the fact that I'm not going to have so many supporters, I don't know if I want to continue YouTube or not. I'm not saying that this is not me trying to say, okay, I'm not doing YouTube, but I'm just saying it in nice terms. No, I just don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not saying I'm going to upload, but at the same time saying I'm not going to upload. This is a hurdle on my channel, but I don't give up, and I do want to continue. But then again, is it worth it? That's the question I've been asking myself a lot. With Telltale gone, that's 98% of my fan base gone. And I understand, I'm not blaming you guys for going away, etc. That's not me. This is not meant to be a video of me just saying, yo, please continue watching my channel. No, it's not. It's a natural thing to talk about, since my channel will be affected by Telltale shutting down. Of course, Telltale's not officially shutting down yet. I don't know. I mean, I've kind of lost the motivation to make some videos, because I know episode 2 might be the last episode we play. So there's rumors going around that we may not even finish the final season. So I don't know. Like, I've got 3 videos planned. All three of them are recorded. One of them is edited. The other is kind of edited. And they were about my episode 2 script prediction. So like what will happen in a chronological order. I had my death predictions, and then I had what I want in episode 2. And I don't know if I want to edit this, because it's going to be kind of sad knowing this is it. Clementine's story may never be finished. It has continued from season 3, but it may have never been finished. Obviously, everyone said they love the final season. They made it 2 hours. I'm guessing that's what they were actually betting on, but they didn't translate into sales, which makes sense, because a lot of people just do watch the game rather than actually play it. And I wouldn't blame it, because I used to do that in certain games, like Tales from the Borderlands. I watched it, I didn't play it. Another point is that, it's not bad that, obviously, it's not that nice either that people are watching it instead of playing it, but it's not a bad thing. It's bringing more exposure. More exposure means a higher chance at more money being brought into the actual game and the company, because of the amount of people that actually get to know the game and the company itself. So obviously this is just me talking. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know, man. It's sad. Telltale is shutting down soon. I don't know if they're finishing The Walking Dead the final season or they're just gonna do episode 2, because there's only 25 employees actually working now. They've fired 225 to 250, and that's gonna be very bad. There's no way they're releasing all of it before before 2019. Wolf Among Us 2 has officially been cancelled. So has Game of Thrones, Stranger Things, and the only reason they're being kept alive right now is because of the actual Telltale Netflix deal that they've actually purchased a while back. Made a license agreement where they do like Minecraft on Netflix and Minecraft on Telltale or something like along those lines. I don't know, man. You guys, please, I'm gonna read the comments section down below. You guys actually tell me what you guys think. I'm actually gonna officially like spend more time on my comments. I spend a lot of time on my comments, but this time is definitely going to be 5 times more active. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. Obviously, you can tell I'm not the happiest guy right now because it sucks, man. It really does. I might make a part 2 because, I want to talk more about it, but I want to keep it short. And I'd like to say short and sweet, but you know how it is. In a bit.